What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we are doing a CWL Rising war recap. We have Black Apple versus Bad Intentions. We have kind of partnered up with Black Apple, and we're going to be doing content for them. Unfortunately, we did fall a little bit short this war, 82 to 84. Bad Intentions taking the victory, but this was a very cool war, very close war. As you see on the percentage points, 93.7% to 95.03%. So GG to Bad Intentions. Unfortunately, Black Apple taking the L here, but we streamed a little bit of this war, saw a lot of great attacks, a lot of cool stuff, and we're just going to show off some highlights. If we're going to go through here, we see Black Apple using all the attacks, Bad Intentions not even using all their attacks, but losing by 2 stars, pretty cool stuff. We're going to go ahead and get into some of these details. Let's take a look at the war map here. If we look, 1, 2, 3, 4, all 2-starred here on us versus them. Number 5, 3-star, number 6, 2-starred. We kind of see here. And then we see all of the Town Hall 9s. 3-starred from down there. The war breakdown is 3 11s, 8 Town Hall 9s, 8 Town Hall 10s rather, and then the rest all Town Hall 9s. And we look over on this side here, just a few more 3-stars to complete the deed and get them the victory. Bad Intentions, GG, good job guys. But we're gonna go ahead and bounce around a little bit here, show off some of these awesome replays. We had some Town Hall 10s taking on these Town Hall 11s. These were all Town Hall 10s versus Town Hall 11s. We're gonna show off this attack on number 3 here. 67% 2-star here by Town Hall 10 on this Town Hall 11. Very nice attack with the Gova bow. We see this attack quite a bit over in my home clan, but very cool to be seeing it used in CWL action here. So I'm gonna start off with the Queen walk and then go into some Valks and bowlers. So Queen's gonna walk along this side right here. Obviously got the healers on her to keep her alive. Quite a bit of a Queen walk right here, you know, gonna get her walking up the side, kind of funneling out a line towards that Town Hall. Pretty standard Queen walk stuff. You see a lot of Queen walks on 10 versus 11 action here, but new one going in against Miller 2.0 right here. So Queen just gonna walk, do her job, take out some of these buildings, get those percentage points up. We see that Golem gonna go ahead and come in here. King coming in right behind, gonna get some bowlers just to work on that funnel. A little bit of a gap right there, so the Queen and Golem can go ahead and get in. Bowlers coming out of the Clan Castle, the 4 bowlers coming out of the Army Camp, and just gonna tear all these buildings up, get it all taken out. We see Valkyries coming in and just gonna run through this base, get a line towards that Town Hall with the jump spell going down. We see the Rage also going down, just gonna get them a line right at that Town Hall. And there goes the Town Hall going down in a hurry from the Valkyries. There goes the 1-star. We got all the bowlers up top walking with the Queen, and just gonna convert this over to a very nice 2-star, a very nice plan on this base right here. I was really impressed on the funneling of getting the Valks into that Town Hall. That jump was very nicely timed, very nicely placed there to get the Valks into the Town Hall. So definitely wanted to show this one off for you guys here. And a very nice percentage points on 10v11, a very nice percent. We're gonna go ahead and speed this up a little bit as it wraps up, just getting a few more percentage points. Queen loves those walls, as you know, but yeah, a very high percentage, 67% Town Hall 10v11 hit here, guys. The new one getting the job done, doing what he's supposed to, getting the 2-star on that Town Hall 11, 67% 2-star. So a very nice attack there by the new one. So all 3 11s were 2-starred by Town Hall 10s, and that held true on both sides. Town Hall 10s attacking Town Hall 11s on both sides. And then we see here some Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 10 action right here, but we also have a very nice, if we go through here with GTK, gonna go ahead and go in for the Town Hall 10 v Town Hall 10 triple right here with the Go Bowie, aka Go B Itches. You know what I'm saying, guys. Gonna come in with the Queen walk up top here, come in with the bowlers and witches here at the bottom, and just runs through this base, kind of like a hybrid Queen walk, almost like a Queen walk witch slap type attack, bowler witch slap type attack here. Gonna keep those witches around the outside, bowlers working towards the inside. Just a very cool attack seeing here. I was really impressed by this one when I saw it. What helps out a ton is the Hound comes out of the Clan Castle, poisons that loon. We see the Inferno Town or Multi-Inferno targeting all those bowlers. But once that balloon goes down, the Hound isn't really going to be that much of a factor because nothing is going to pop that Hound. So we see the loon go down from the poison spell. The bowlers just working on the bottom with the witches. Some bowlers get into the core. Queen still walking up top and just getting lots of percentage points. Still has a skeleton spell. A very cool attack here by GTK. And what helps out a ton is just having that hound not getting popped early on. I mean, the queen's up top, so the hound is kind of distracted with the bowlers and golemites right down there. And queen's just going to be able to work through this base and get the job done pretty much by herself here. I mean, the bowlers do help out quite a bit, but the queen does work on this base. We see everything kind of falling over here, the last little archers coming in. But queen's getting really low in health, pops the queen's ability up top there, keeping her alive. And what's really nice, what helps out a ton, you'll see here in a second, on this 10 versus 10 triple, the queen's going to go ahead and take out this wizard tower right here, but the hound's going to come over and kind of distract the queen long enough so that the queen can kind of fully heal back up to max right here. So here comes the hound. The queen's going to go ahead and get healed up by those healers, which actually helps out quite a bit, having that hound come over at this portion in the raid. So yeah, the hound might be a pain, but at this point it helps the queen go back up to full, throws in the wall breaker to help distract those lava pups, and just does a good job. It really helps the queen out a lot here, guys, getting that queen back up to full health, lava pups going down, and then the queen's just going to work through the rest of this base with the 2 healers on. If the queen did not get that full health, I probably might not have made it, because you know, there's archer towers, cannons down here, like there's quite a bit of damage left throughout this base. So a very cool thing to see right there. Gonna finish this off for the Town Hall 10, the Town Hall 10 triple. Very cool to see. Unfortunately, you know, we did fall a little bit short in the end, but still nice to see the Town Hall 10s getting the job done, doing some work out here, making the 3 stars happen. Queen finishing this base off for the 3-star. Very nice attack there by GTK. Then we had 10 and 11 getting 2-starred by 10s, and then it's pretty much all Town Hall 9s from there. All the Town Hall 9s obviously cleared, but I just want to show off some different things that we saw on the Town Hall 9 level. We saw a really unique attack being used. It's kind of like a witch slap queen walk hybrid, and that's what we're going to show off right here on number 12 with Jigs going in. So this was a very unique attack that I haven't really seen a lot of, or I've seen tons of witch slapping. Like witch slap is really powerful, we see that quite a bit, but with this attack right here, we see kind of like a witch slap queen walk kind of hybrid attack. It's like such a cool thing to see. So we see witches up top, queen at the bottom here, and then like the kill squad going into the center of the base. It's such a unique attack here. So we're gonna queen walk on the bottom, witches up top, and just keep everything alive. The kill squad is just gonna push through the base. It's just like one whole kill squad on this attack. Such a unique attack. We saw this a lot. I want to get a video out covering this. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to get that done with this war. It is Mother's Day while I'm recording here. Luckily, my wife was nice enough to let me record, but we see the queen walk going down on the bottom side. It works really well with that level 30 queen. We see the witch walk kind of working up top there, and then we see the bowlers pushing in. My most impressive thing about this attack is that poison spell taking out the enemy clan castle, letting the bowlers and king just kind of push through. Really cool thing to see that the healers, or not the healers, the wizards are enough to take out the clan castle there. So queen's still walking through, witches up top, just getting the job done. The bowlers just working through this base. Man, this is such a nice attack, guys. Like, I don't think I was so impressed by this attack when we were streaming. Like, this was my favorite thing probably about covering this war, was seeing this attack used so much, because they were getting triples left and right using this kind of witch slap queen walk hybrid attack, and it is so powerful. And the nice thing is if something goes wrong, the queen, you know, fails out, or the witches fail out up top, the other half is going to pick it up. So it's very cool to see. But this one went very, very well here by Jigs, just getting the job done, doing tons of work, keeping those healers alive, keeping the queen. We even got bowlers alive here at the end of the raid. Such a unique attack here, guys. Really cool to see. Really nice, cool CWL action here. But gonna get this definitely converted over for that 3-star. Man, just a really clean attack here by Jigs, getting it done, finishing off with the Queen Skelly, finishing off that Wizard Tower for the 3-star with the Witch Slap Queen Walk hybrid type attack here. I think there's a name for it. I don't have the name. You know, I don't know what they're calling it, but we're going to cover this sometime in the near future. We're going to get more details on this baby here shortly. Another attack that we saw a ton of was Go Hobo, guys. That's right, Go Hobo making a huge appearance in this war on both sides. Tons of hogs being used. This one was very unique, using the Quadquake. We don't see Quadquakes being used a ton, but Joey Wales here getting the job done with the Quadquake, opening up all these compartments here for that kill squad. I thought that was really cool, so that's why I wanted to highlight this one. The Stone Hobo, that, you know, coming in with the 3 golem approach. and getting the job done with the hogs. The Stone Hobo is probably my favorite type of hobo attack at Town Hall 9, so I was really impressed. Really awesome to see a lot of these going down. Seeing the hogs do work is really cool. We saw tons of witch slap type hybrids, witch slaps on both sides, and then we saw a lot of go hobo. Those are probably the most popular, and probably some go bola loons in there. Not saying there wasn't, but I saw a ton of these. I remember a ton of these from stream. We're gonna see that clan castle get pulled out over there on the right side. But yeah, these were really popular. The go bola loon, very popular as well. But man, I love seeing hogs in action. You guys know I love hog red. Hog Raiders! But we see the clan castle getting taken out. Lots of buildings and structures getting taken out. That expo is going to get taken out right there in the center. And then the hogs are going to kind of come in on the east or the western side there. And just work the hogs through. Still 2 heal spells left here by Joey. Oh, that's Josie. My bad. My bad, Josie. I'm missing letters out here. Giant bomb goes in, but was kind of pre-healed up there. Works through the base. The pre-heal is going to help those hogs stay alive for sure. Bringing in the rest of the hogs and just has plenty left to get the job done. Still a heal spell left to clear these hogs through this base, and just a really clean stone hobo here getting the job done with that quad quake. Very unique seeing that quad quake on the kill squad, but very, very effective. Everything's cleared out from there, and it's just going to be an easy money cleanup. So a very nice attack there by Josie. My bad, Josie. I was calling you Joey. I hope you don't get mad at me. You know, I'm kind of new, you know, covering for Black Apple. I'll get to know you guys more. It'll be good, I promise. You know, we'll get better. But a very nice attack there. Of really cool seeing the Stone Hobo. One of my favorite attacks at Town Hall 9. All right, guys, I want to show off this attack by Queen Bee. I'm pretty sure this was the one we saw live on stream, and this attack goes so well. This is more of a traditional witch slap here, where we're going to have kind of witches going on each side, using the wizard to kind of funnel in over here. We see those corner Teslas kind of, you know, trolling the witches, but no big deal because the healer's down there. Witch is going to go ahead and stay alive, but we're going to see more of a traditional witch slap, witches on both exterior sides, and then the kill squad going up the center. And what works out well is a lot of splash damage in the center. Meanwhile, you know, the witches on the outside are going to be more fine to get through the outside of the base. And this attack just goes really smooth, really clean. We see the hound coming out of the clan castle. Bowlers and heroes going to start pushing into the center of this base. Double jump down. Healers on the witches rather, working through those outside buildings and just getting the job done. We see that hound getting ready to pop right there, but that's not a big deal. Got poison spells, got the queen in there to take those pups out. Not a huge concern there. Bowlers just working through the base. Like, the bowlers get so far through this base. I was really impressed by that. Queen gonna go ahead and take out the expo, but we still got witches around. It just gets so much just execution on this attack. Like, I was just so impressed how well this attack went. Like, it was such a nice attack to see. I'm pretty sure this is the one we saw live on stream, and it was just so clean to see live. Tons of witches up top, just gonna have tons of Larrys throughout the base, getting the job done. Look at all those little Larrys. Larry! Getting the job done. Those Larrys just working through. Still got that level 30 queen with her ability, and just a very clean attack here by Queen Bee, just running through with a more traditional witch slap here. A really popular, this attack has gained tons of popularity at Town Hall 9, and there's really good reason for it. I mean, witches are kind of back. This attack is super powerful, super strong. Triple and max 9s out here left and right. So a very nice attack there by Queen Bee with the more traditional witch slap getting the job done. All right, there you guys have it. We're going to kind of scroll through here through the stats so you guys can kind of see who did what and what happened here on our side. But bad intentions, GG, you guys picked up that victory. Black Apple, we're going to bounce back next week for sure. Some very cool attacks, a lot of witches at the Town Hall 9 level. I don't want to just keep harping on the witch attacks, but I did want to highlight some of those for you guys here. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the CWLR content today. Something kind of new, something we're going to probably do weekly on the channel as we're, you know, covering more of these wars and stuff. Hopefully, you know, it goes well and smooth and stuff. So a very cool war to cover, a very fun war to stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not done so. Leave a like, share it all around. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.